All right, everyone, welcome to meeting number 6, season 19, Bells and Chimes, last meeting of the season.
There's a lot on the line.
There's a lot on the line. We can see everybody here, 15 players, but I think everyone's really interested in the series. Here's the series.
All right.
So some people, I think the only person with 3 points, that's 3 scores that are here is Mayumi. So she keeps any point she gets. Where's the red?
She could jump way up. She will jump way up.
So Mayumi keeps any points that she gets.
Oh, yeah.
Sherry's replacing like an 18, it looks like. There's a bunch of other people in the mix because they're replacing a pretty low number. Like Nicole's replacing 21, which is over here. But yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, like Erica and Naoko, Chelsea. I mean, they're all going to be passed by Mayumi, so they gotta work to stay in. So.
This is just going to be like Friday, where it all comes down to the last how the games go, the groups and stuff.
Yeah, it was a very exciting finish on Friday.
Yeah,
we're coming back this Friday with finals for the Open League, aren't we?
Okay. And the games have already been picked.
All right, very exciting.
Very interestingly, it is majority old games.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some of these players are so good at the moderns that a lot of players still play against them.
Yeah. Like Kane picked Paragon, which definitely does not seem like a game he would normally pick, but
right.
He wants Paragon.
I mean, like, I always try and pick a game or games where I have a specific advantage. And like, for example, Kane can tap pass.
That's true.
Paragon's a tap passing game, so he's probably picking that because he has like an explicit advantage.
True.
I mean, against players that can't tap pass. So I mean, that's the thing. If you think you have an explicit advantage, might as well go for it.
Potter picked both Kongs, though. So
that's crazy. I'm surprised he did. I heard it threatened, and he actually did, so there it is.
Well, there's no more rush, so got to do something else.
Yeah, that's true.
Who was weren't there a lot of people tied last round?
6.
Okay, well, let's bring up those 6 and
no
see.
less than 6 people tied last time.
Okay.
So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, we have to make some sort of decision. How should we stream if there's a group with 3 of them, stream the group with 3?
Yeah, that sounds good.
And if there's a group there's not, pick the highest up group of 2, something like that.
Yeah. That sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Let's hope all 4 of them are in one group. There's a group with 4 of them. That will make it really easy, right?
Yeah, it could happen.
I got to change the... All right, that's gone. There we are. That's up there.
Yeah, these are really going to shift around. Oh, yeah. I should take a photo of it at the beginning of today, so I know. But it's all going to change pretty drastically, for sure.
You can take a screenshot. Yeah, there you go. All right. So we got a group with Hillary, Cecilia, Amanda, and Mayumi. Is that 3 of the 6? Mayumi,
yes.
Hillary, okay. And then Sherry, Lisa, Stephanie, Nicole, Naoko, Nancy, Erica, Chelsea, Cece, Stephanie, Laura. So probably group 1? Is that the most?
Yeah. You got 3 of them. That's amazing.
Yep. All right.
Okay. So, the way this is going to work is Hilly, who has a dolphin next to her name, since she's player 1 in her group, gets to pick the game. And it's going to be a tough group. It's going to be exciting. But they're going to play game 1. Hillary will go first, then Cecilia, then Amanda, then Mayumi. Then whoever comes in last in that game will pick game 2. And we'll just continue. It looks like we're in for a little bit of excitement on game 1. Now, of course, at the showroom, games come and go in the showroom. It's not... there's a lot of games in here. There's 50-plus games up and running right here in the showroom. Of course, stuff comes in, stuff gets sold, stuff goes out, back and forth. We have a game right now that we had for a long time, and it went away, and now we are happy to see it back. This game is an electromechanical game. We're going to play 4 players against each other on this game, but it only scores as a 2-player game. So they're going to play a 2-player game, record the scores, and then play another 2-player game, and then all 4 scores will be combined. But this is a very exciting game, 5-ball game, the only game in the showroom right now with these mini flippers, Scuba. That's right. Welcome back to Scuba, a very fun game. It's kind of unusual for an electromechanical in the following sense. I mean, really unusual, actually. Most of the time, if you're playing a two-player electromechanical, the only thing in the world that is stored between player one's ball 1 and player one's ball 2 is their score. Normally, that's the only thing that's stored. Scuba is different.
Yeah.
Scuba actually has the ability to, if you reach a plateau, you stay at that plateau for the rest of the game, and that's another thing that the game saves from ball to ball. Very unusual for electromechanical to have something that saves like that, because normally it's just the score. And anything that you did on ball 1 gets wiped clean and is gone for ball 2. Not the case here. Yeah, especially for a two-player game, because it has to carry that across, you know, the game. So, yeah, it's interesting, but there's these 5 stand-ups right here, and there are light towers behind them with arrows. You know, each one has a light tower behind it with an arrow. And on ball 1, all 5 light towers start lit, and your objective is, by hitting the stand-ups in front of those light towers, to turn all 5 light towers off. If you do that on ball 1, you get yourself a plateau.
Yep. Or you can also get a house ball if you just
Or you can get a house ball, you know, or something in between. Yeah, and then on ball 2, you may notice that only 4 of Hillary's light towers are lit. So now she has a different objective this ball to get a plateau. Now she needs to try and, well, basically you always need to darken all 5 light towers. But for ball 2, one of them started dark. Same thing for Cecilia. Here on ball 2, we see that the leftmost light tower started dark. Now, she can darken them all by hitting all 4 of those stand-ups in this ball. She'll get a plateau. When you get a plateau, great things happen. Hello, Brooklyn Pin. Not too much. Here we are, meeting 6. Things are heating up. Playing a little scuba. 25 cents, 5 balls.
Yeah, and what happens to plateaus? They start lighting these like from left to right. Is that how that works?
It's pretty amazing. So you can look and see right now that the scores are pretty low, 400, 300. If you get a plateau, the 3 left rollovers in the game each become worth 300 points for the rest of the game. So that's why it's so neat that it carries out for the rest of the game. Not just for the ball, the rest of the game. Then if you get another plateau, by again completely darkening the light towers on a ball, the second from the left 3 rollovers are lit for 300 for the rest of the game, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So it's very valuable. You can imagine if she were scoring 300 at a time here.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be so much.
She's sort of close to a plateau.
She's super close. She just has 1 target left, but it's hard. It's hard to get control on this game. Your flipper to other ratio is quite low, you see.
Yeah, because the flippers are small.
So it's harder to be in control. There's just more real estate for the ball to be out of control in, because those flippers are so darn small. So
gone.
So again, now they are going into ball 3.
3 or 4? I think it's 3.
I think. No, it's got to be ball 4.
It's on the machine, but it's on like here.
Yeah, it's
like
on the apron.
It's on the apron. It's like right here.
I'm gonna call that ball 4.
All right. Ball 4 sounds super.
There's no bonus for the 5th ball or anything like that, except that the light towers go down and down. Because ball 1, 5 towers, ball 4.
Yeah. There's only 2 lit, right? So it's ball 4.
Yeah, so
How we
ball
can
4.
figure it out.
It'll be the same actually on ball 5, but because they don't take it down to 1 tower. But indeed, on ball 4, she's only 2 stand-ups away.
Ooh,
nice Lazarus. She's only 2 stand-ups away from getting a plateau. I mean, if she gets a plateau, she could theoretically plunge for 300 ball 5. Now, she didn't get that. So, final ball. And again, these scores are going to be compared to what Amanda and Naomi do behind them. So, they're not killing it, but they're quite close. I think it's like 900 something to 800 something.
But we saw, was it last week? Naoko put up, or someone put up a lot more?
She went nuts. Yeah, she put up big numbers.
It's in the thousands.
Yeah, it was quite. Yeah, it was really good. You're also, these stand-ups are also 50 anyway.
Right, and there's also the 100 stand-ups.
These are 100. So she got a plateau.
Oh wow, nice.
So now she goes here or here or here. It's 300. And she could do it theoretically over and over again. She got it. She got the 300. Wow, she jumped all the way.
Yeah.
I wish I'd watched her score.
It was like 900, wasn't it? Before
she got way up there. But she got 300 at the end.
Yeah.
So she went from like 1,800 to... Yeah, so huge push by Hillary at the end of the I wonder if you get, I wonder if there's any chance you get 300 for achieving a plateau.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
She got a lot of points. I don't know where those points came
Well,
from.
I mean, she did also get some of those stand-ups up there. Like
Yeah.
50 and 100. There was a lot of, like, pop action.
I tell you what, a lot of good stuff can happen when you're bopping around up here. You can really pick up a lot of points. Oh, so she's not gonna. So she's gonna end 1281. So you know, close.
So Hillary's in the lead with 21, 51, and then Cecilia 1281. So, all right.
They really rallied there, actually. Those are all. Both of them had big balls fun.
Yeah.
Got to play
Evil Dead.
Oh, Evil Dead. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I missed Evil Dead here already. And it's out of Asylum, I think, too. They replaced Evil Dead with Star Wars at Asylum. The new Star Wars. So the new Star Wars is in like a bunch of locations now.
I'm surprised they took the Evil Dead out. I feel like that was a fan favorite.
I thought so too, but maybe it's being moved to the down the street.
Maybe.
To be fair, it did keep resetting, so it was very picking it in League was always a die roll.
Okay.
But it's okay.
It's spooky, right?
It is spooky.
It's a spooky pinball. Harry Potter from Jersey Jack Pinball.
Very complicated.
And
very cool.
on 60th and the new Star Wars from Stern. Yeah, so it's nice to have all these pinball machines coming out. It wasn't always like this. Yeah, she's playing a lot of control.
That was good.
Oh yeah, there's a little.
You get points for going back to the shooter lane too, right?
Yeah, well I think every rollover is always 50.
Okay. Oh, that's one of the ones you can light too. You get all the plateaus.
You get 4 plateaus, yeah.
Which is quite amazing.
Hello, Rob. Yeah, this is great.
Hillary's currently in the lead with 21 something. 2151. Still 500 a ball, pretty good.
That's great. Yeah, that was really good. Now she didn't get a plateau,
Right, but
points
great
per ball.
ball.
Yeah, I mean, no plateau. That's incredible. He looks dejected. Oh, it's a one-player game.
It's a one-player game. Is that what happened?
Probably.
That is what happened. It's still on player 1.
Interesting.
So maybe CC's gonna have to come make a ruling, or are we gonna?
Should.
It won't. It's already ball 2. So whatever. They can decide.
Oh no, they should call the turn card. She's right there.
They're going to talk to CC.
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting spot. Like, I think like most of the time, it's like you have to play.
I mean, under strict IFP rules, everyone starts the game over. But this being an EM, maybe and ball 1, you could say no, start over. But it looks like CC's calling for start over.
So I'll play devil's advocate. Maybe do all 4 players have to start over?
No.
Why not? It was their responsibility to make sure.
Because any scores already recorded. That would be like saying if there was a catastrophic malfunction or if the game reset, but there were a way to, but the scores are still there on ball 3, player 3. Only the people who only get comp balls are player 3 and 4. Players 1 and 2 scores were already frozen at the time of the malfunction, and they don't get to replay another ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, Amanda had a good ball.
Right, maybe she can have a better ball now. She should get a plateau.
Could be.
We'll see. All right. Maybe it's also not being 2 players, because I don't see that player 2 light lighting up.
Yeah, it's interesting.
There it is.
There it is. That's what lets you know.
Yeah, that's what I look at.
Okay, Amanda, that's all right. You're a great player. You can do it or more again. Let's go.
They did not, but Amanda's already close to well, she was pretty close to a plateau. She had a couple of 3, 2?
She had 2 out of the 5. It's pretty hard on ball 1. It happens.
Right.
And boy, it's a windfall if it does.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, it's a pretty good rule set. I like the way they did this.
Yeah.
You know, making it, because it's so valuable, because it is a whole game award, that they make it much tougher to get on ball 1. I like it.
Yeah. All right. Ball 2. Hand me the mouse. Yeah. Okay. You like plunging the leftmost one, right? That way if you ever get a plateau.
Yeah. If you do get a plateau, plunging the left is 300, so I try and find it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I try and find it.
Good dodge.
If you really thought one plunge dropped it more into the pops for more pop action than the others, you might choose to do that instead. Like, or especially if you play the game so much that you have your left lane
already
down.
dialed in. Yeah. I just full plunge. I'm not gonna tell on the internet. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Ball one.
You definitely can get some sweet pop action off the plunge. Like there, she got a stand up off the plunge. You know, and that's pretty good. You know, I actually don't know how you liked the jet bonus.
I was gonna ask about that too.
Because that center one being lit for 100. Again, 100 is a lot.
2 left.
Because it's not lit right now.
2 left? Yeah, it's 2. No, it's 1 left. Right?
1 left. Yeah. You know,
is it not lit? Because are we sure it actually lights? Like maybe the light's broken.
It is not lit.
Okay. But have you seen it lit? Like recently?
I don't know, but I just know that she's not getting hundreds.
Right. Okay. But I'm saying maybe it might light and we just don't know because the light doesn't light. Possible.
Don't know. Oh, she was right there on the heels of a ball 2 plateau. Okay, let's go to ball 3. Great shirt.
For sure.
That's awesome. Great color.
Yep. All right. I have a feeling this might end up in the rally because we haven't seen it for a while. I'm getting very few entries into this one.
Ooh, I thought she had it.
Yeah.
You can kind of shoot these direct.
Yeah.
And then these you have to just rattle into them.
Yep.
She got like there, da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. I mean, she did okay.
Right.
Considering how quick that was. So, you know, it is something to keep in mind. I can imagine if you're playing a scuba, you know, somewhere else, and I don't team a lot.
Right.
But if you are, you really want to, it would help to know how good the 4 rollover lanes are as far as getting, you know, stand-up action. Gosh, she just needs this one, and she already hit it. Yeah, honestly, she did. It got action. Oh, that's great. Yep. I mean, I'd love to see her compete. I guess that's one thing, you know, like if you're plunging mid-ball, which you sometimes do, come out here, you want to plunge on the side of, probably want to plunge on the side of whatever stand-up target you want. True. Right, yeah, she's a true cucumber. Wow. She's really playing with controls here. Close. This is impressive. Yeah, the thing is, those rollover lane. Oh, there it is. Plateau. Plateau City. She's sitting pretty in Plateau City. Yeah, I didn't look. I feel like she might have jumped 300 just for fun. Okay.
Well, still really good.
That's really good. Yeah. Is it? No, that was about 4.
About 4. Okay.
Yeah. So things are heating up.
They are. Hillary's at 21, right?
Yeah.
Right now, Amanda's at 2nd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got 21 and 12. 21, 50, 12. So that's the plunge that Amanda really wants. Or if she gets that, that'll be 300 for her. So she is about 50 points
and you behind
get Cecilia.
Assuming not tilting in the shooter lane, you get 50 for plunging into play.
Correct. So again,
300 is there.
300, 300, 300. Yes!
That's huge.
For the win.
Yeah,
well,
for the win.
For the potential.
For the potential.
If
to pass Hillary.
That's huge. That was really great. That was fantastic. Little nudge in there. Little nudgery. So she has to get all the way up to 21 or else she's third. Yeah, she's third. I mean, that was a great game by Amanda. She didn't let that first ball that got called back psych her out. She still went on to win. That's pretty big. I love it. Okay. Great job. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, we so there's a few electromechanicals here, captains. Let's see, at least 4. I think there's 4 in the room. We have them all set to 25 cents every day. They're all set to 5 balls. So something here for everyone, every budget. Coming out and play some pinball. And we have a bunch of other games too. Nothing here is more expensive than $1. We have a lot of the highest end, you know, most fancy edition games and some of the newest games on the planet here, and it's a great spot. We really have fun here. Yeah, a lot of good games and stuff's really going on. Well, anyway, Jonathan grabbed the rig away from Scuba, And he's sailing all the way across the room. Scuba's right next to such titles as Elton John, Countdown, Viking, Labyrinth, Ice Fever, Pulp Fiction. We got King Kong Pro. We got King Kong Limited Edition. We got Harry Potter Wizard Edition, but he just cruised right on past all those and pulled us into our modern Stern showcase wall to
So what's the order?
just beautiful condition Aerosmith L. Fantastic, really great game. I don't know. You going to Pinball Expo,
Yeah,
Cece?
okay.
Cece's not. I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, probably. I don't know. People might go. People do like it, but no. Okay, there you go. Okay, sorry you won't make it. There they are. Internet, I'm going to, excuse me for a moment, I'm going to click around. Oh, you probably know the order, Jonathan.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Oh, the arena? The arena is Aerosmith Ellie. It is a beautiful, this game is in beautiful condition, isn't it? Right. And then I just put this away, and then I come here. And this part always messes me up. It worked. Dennis did a thing. Okay, yeah.
I'm not going to Expo. I don't think CC is. I don't know about Chris.
Cece's not. Okay, yeah.
What about Chris? I have no idea.
I don't know, yeah.
That's this weekend, so I feel like if Chris was going, he would probably be there by now. It's already Monday. No, he could probably go Tuesday, Wednesday.
Maybe, yeah, we'll see.
But I know a lot of people are. It's going to be cool.
A lot of what's all the great T-shirts today?
I don't know.
Stephanie had a great shirt.
Good
Look at
shirt
this
day.
shirt right here.
Yeah, that's a cool shirt day.
Huh.
So elevator locks, is he actually going for that? Okay.
Well, you know, we saw in an earlier stream, Dave Green
Right, he loves that.
really favored the elevator multi-ball. I still have never gone that way with it, but I mean, I'm assuming he does it for me.
Yeah, I think he just likes it.
He was very, went for it.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't an accident by any stretch.
I mean,
of the
on
imagination.
Guardians, I go or before Groot.
Yep.
Yeah, it's worth more points too. If the magnet isn't crazy.
Yeah.
If the magnet is crazy, then time for Groot. And this game is like, Guardians is like this game. This came up.
Yeah, actually, Guardians did copy a lot of features from this game. That's true. For me, in the orb, it's like, can you backhand it?
Right.
When it's open. That's a big issue. For
Yeah.
me. Anyway, yeah. So here we are. So Cecilia didn't do amazing on ball one.
She got a lock.
Yeah, and that's
One
an
elevator.
elevator lock. Yeah. So this is the LE. A lot of great things happen here. There's elevator drop target here, and then you put it in the elevator, and you get elevator locks. So that's cool. For me, I do put a lot of focus on the toy box multi-ball.
Right.
And this is like the first multi-ball of this kind, I believe. You can hit the toy box, and you light a lock. And you can hit it up to 6 times and light up to 6 locks.
Qualified.
To qualify up to 6 locks, and then you can lock balls by putting them in here. You could hit it 3 times and lock 2, and then hit it 2 more and lock 1, and then hit it 1 more and lock 3 more. And you just have to have qualified the lock before you lock the ball, and you can get up to a 6-ball multi-ball. And it's really valuable
It's
if you
between 3 to 6.
3 to 6, yeah.
Because you get to after you lock the third one, you can cancel and press your luck basically.
Press your luck and go for more.
Pretty exciting. And you're right. There's a huge scoring difference between like 6 and like 5.
Yeah, it's a big difference. Okay, so she locked the ball. Again, that was just by hitting this and doing this. Now, it's supposed to throw it in the toy box, and sometimes it doesn't. In a multiplayer game, if other players have locked it in, sometimes the box will stay closed. So it'll throw the ball and it really won't go in. But sometimes the box is open.
Yeah.
So it doesn't.
Sometimes it's on virtual locks though, right? And it doesn't do anything.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I already forgot.
Yeah, see, there it was just doing something.
It said reloading toy box.
Because it knew it missed and it
Yeah.
wanted another ball in there. Fascinating.
That's pretty interesting. I didn't know it did that.
It's smart. It's a smart game. It's well programmed.
Elevator lit. I mean, these shots. Oh, this is Sweet Emotion, right? These shots are also decent scoring. Right? It's like a million plus every shot. This is the one a lot of people like to do with multi-ball, right? Because it's like every shot is a decent point, and it's a lot of shots.
Yep. Yeah. Instead of just scant few select shots, and then Sweet Emotion starts with everything. So she's on her way to elevate.
Yeah, it's 2 locks already. And there's a 2x playfield here, right?
Yeah, if you get enough here, you like this for 2x playfield, for a times 2x playfield, which is pretty cool. It's a feature of the limited edition that and the premium that the Pro doesn't have. The Pro doesn't have an upper playfield at all. You know, some games, the limited edition upper playfield really kind of like, I don't know, unbalances the game. I don't think so in this one. I think it's very nice. I don't think it messes up the game at all.
So shooting the scoop upgrades the mode just like Guardians, right?
Yeah. This is a crank it up, dude. Yeah, you crank it up.
Yeah. Now look at all the shots that are lit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
Mode's about to finish though. I think there's less than 5 seconds. 1.
So now, also like Guardians. And again, this came first, but Guardians is just more common.
Yeah.
You start another mode by going here. You select.
But I think she started, the elevator mode.
Yeah, so if she, might have been nice to start mode first, but she's doing so great. Just, enjoy. I don't actually remember the rules of Love an Elevator multi-ball.
I don't either.
I know you're living it up when you're going down.
Yeah. I know you're supposed to shoot these shots and then something's going to light. And I think even a shot lights up the playfield. The upper playfield even.
Yeah. And again, on the Pro, there is no upper playfield. But all these shots to the elevator bring the ball up here. See, now she's up here doing stuff up here.
Yeah, you can see the elevator shots lit.
Yeah.
Pop-uppers are lit too. That is
interesting. They're going nuts, aren't they? So she's out of it. Let's see how much it says she got. Oh, she's gonna.
The danger is gonna. No,
oh, so almost nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, she's taking.
She canceled it.
Yeah, so, because she's got, it carries from ball to ball to ball. So she can lock more of this ball and next ball before even being at risk of ending the game.
Yeah.
I wish I knew elevator multi-ball better. I think we saw Dave Green CA do it on one stream. Also didn't get a lot out of it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's better to do that with the mode. But, I don't really play it that much. I play Toy Box.
Yeah, I mean, he really went for it, though, so there must be something. Yeah, so she gets
maybe he just likes that shot. Maybe he doesn't like dealing with magnets in the shootout from the loft.
It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, see, she's doing exactly what I would do. Get this toy box. So for me, from the right, I'm just shooting the toy box over and over. Because, again, she could light 3 locks here. Right now, 1's lit, but she could light 3. You could light 3, then collect them. So, for me, on the right, you can't get in here from the right, but you can get here. Yep. So from the right, just keep pounding away at this. Now, it's kind of interesting. There's a few different ways to get in the lock. On the LE, the elevator
that's really cool.
Drops it down and locks the ball for you. So that's cool. But on LE or the Pro or the Premium, you can plunge soft, and you get a skill shot, and you can plunge into the lock.
Yeah.
It also gives you a smart missile, which is a free button press to spot a shot.
So Mayumi's trying for a skill shot.
Yeah, and there it is.
Because it's older game, Brooklyn. But yeah, she's also going Sweet Emotion. Interesting. I know people used to go Rats on Fall 1, but that changed. It changed with code.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it changed with code.
I forgot what Johnny does something differently now.
I still do walk this way.
I would do walk this way too, but I just like the shots.
Like if you complete it, you get super rams or something.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of ramping out on this game.
Ball save's good. Yeah, how have they never fixed the score color? It's the color and the font and the size. Scores are very hard to read.
To be fair, Guardians had the same problem when they updated the code. Remember when Guardians first came out?
Ooh, that's a weird one.
The sling didn't fire or didn't hit the right sling.
I don't think it fired. Right here.
Yep, sling didn't fire.
That's so weird because so many of the slingshots here at Captain are used.
Yeah, that also was coming with a decent amount of force. That was really weird.
Interesting.
A lot of rats. The big rat as well.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, they did fix the score counter for Guardians eventually, so that's not good. Try for the catch. You know, this is a game I think you generally want to soft plunge.
Ouch. I mean, for me, I always
you don't want a return for the pops like that.
No, that's
so
terrible.
that was
the pops are the pops are dangerous. You're right.
This is just like rush.
Yeah.
You don't like if it goes around. You're like you obviously want a soft plunge because you want the skill shot. I guess that's true. But even when in the auto launch situation like that, you probably shouldn't go into the pops. Just like on rush.
Yeah.
Because we just saw what happened.
Like so, here's what can happen. Like if you're in a multiplayer game, you don't always get to lock a ball when you're locking a ball. Okay. But if you're getting to lock a ball, you could theoretically light lock 6 times,
and
lock
just keep
1, and then plunge 5 in a row.
As long as it's not virtual lock.
Yeah, plunge 5 in a row to start your 6-ball multi-ball. So it's like, it's pretty valuable to learn to plunge that. But the thing is when you lock a ball, and it puts the ball in the shooting lane for you, it plunges it in about 1 second.
Yeah.
So you have to be ready. You have to know, like, okay, the ball, it actually made it into the toy box. I have to be ready to plunge at the right speed. But it's really good.
Don't you also get a missile for that plunge?
You do, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Anytime you plunge into block, you get a smart missile.
Yep. Spots you a shot.
Yep. That's your button.
Does it spot you left or right like Guardians, or does it give you a most
I don't
valuable
know.
shot?
I'm not sure.
I think it's left or right. I think it's like quote unquote dumb that it just does the leftmost shot that's lit, but it's not the most valuable. It does say smart missile, but I don't think it works as well as Deadpool. Guardians is definitely left or right.
Yes.
Upper playfield lit
But
at the orbit.
I feel like that was a change on Guardians.
Oh, was it?
I feel like it was. I don't know.
So she has upper playfield lit for 2x. So let's stay after the ball.
No idea.
We'll find out next ball.
Probably.
I feel like it doesn't. It just extinguishes.
Yeah. This is so interesting because you can shoot from down here. It's dangerous though.
Oh yeah.
But you can do it.
Yeah,
and you can shoot from up here. So
I
it's
would
kind of
definitely try to go for the elevator for the better feed up from the. But you're right. You could just shoot. Theoretically, it's possible just to shoot that ramp and then even go all the way around, like just straight up start to playfield from the lower playfield. Yeah, that's technically possible.
This month's game, though, John Wick is.
That's interesting design. I like that.
All right, so Hillary with a significant lead. Ball 2. People playing John Wick, which is the high score challenge right now for the month of October.
I didn't realize this.
Yeah.
I think it was pre-announced, but I forgot.
I also forgot, but CC told me, and the scores are quite high.
Okay. Like what?
Isn't it $1 billion in the lead right now?
You're kidding.
I mean, Tom Law had 600, and that was already passed by Potter, like, fairly easily. Potter had 500 after 1 ball.
I'm certain I've never had anywhere near that.
Well, you haven't played with the new code.
No. But, and we have an LE here, too, don't we?
We do, which actually makes it harder to start modes. But it has precision flippers, which makes it easier to hit your shots.
Oh, she takes it with 4 ball. You know, you gotta make it's interesting. I love going for the 6 ball, but she's ahead.
Yeah, she's ahead, so you know.
So looking at the game situation, she's thinking it would be a catastrophe
to not get the multi-ball.
If I drain here, house ball like Cecilia just had a ball 3 and not play the multi. That'd be a catastrophe.
Right.
So she's probably thinking, you know what, 4 balls, it's going to be good scoring. I'm going to take it. I like that.
I would have taken 4 balls, and she locked a ball for double scoring, right?
Yeah, so in this game, you actually like that lock by hitting a toy box during multi-ball, and then you can lock the ball here, and it puts the ball away for double scoring. That's right. This is also very similar to what happens on Guardians and Group Multi-Ball. So Guardians took a lot of features from this game, and a lot of those features of Guardians are really what make Guardians great.
Yeah.
And a lot of those features are what makes Aerosmith great. I like Aerosmith better myself.
I like Guardians way more.
Yeah, I think Aerosmith is. I love it. I like the
hilarity of what's that mode? Quill's Quest, where the jackpot is equal to your score or whatever. It's a percentage of your score. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
4 million, nice. Mystery should be out of ball, right? Oh, it's lit. Did she get it? She didn't get it. But still 14.7. All right.
Okay. I think she got a real extra ball.
Yeah. The first one's always real usually. So she could pick a mode before plunging, so that might be important depending on what she wants.
Yeah, because she'll still win.
Yeah, and she looks like she's picking rats, which is the elevator shot, which she's been nailing, so that makes sense. I looked, yes, the current high score in John Wick is 1.6 billion.
That's just insane.
Well, now you have 2x playfield, much more accessible. I also think John Wick is one of those games where when you start doing well, you start doing really well, because every mission you control, you beat will give you a perk, And then the more perks you have, the easier it is to do things, the more score you're going to get. And then as you get more missions, you can probably accomplish more missions. As you do enough missions, they've revamped every adversary battle has been revamped. I believe it's higher scoring across the board.
Okay.
Adversary battle, 2x scoring could be huge. I think Tom said the majority of his points were just one adversary battle, and it was Vigo.
Wow.
It was in the hundreds of millions, he said, with 2x playthrough. He collected, like, he said hundreds of millions on the escape shot or whatever. Because the whole adversary thing has been, I gotta read the code again, it's been completely revamped how you play adversary.
Interesting. So tell me, you say that you have more access now to 2x playfield. Explain that. I didn't know.
Well, I mean, it's just easier. I mean, they added it, but it's like, it's still the lights and stuff. It's still the lower lanes and stuff.
Okay.
I'm just saying that it's not that hard to get to 2x and keep extending it in this game.
Okay.
Especially during mobile. Okay. Because you just shoot as long as you're good at moving your lanes. Ouch. Although you're right, it's slightly harder on this one because the LE, so you can't just bail out to the right scoop over and over to get easy return. You're going to have to shoot some ramps.
Yeah, I mean, there's sometimes that thing's open.
Right, but I mean, if it was a pro, you could just do it over and over.
All the time.
That's what I give Mission Control.
But like at the LE, it's open like, isn't it open like during the modes, or is it not?
It is open during the mode. No.
You have to bash
you
it,
have to
then
bash
it
it
opens?
open, but then when you get the time, I think it closes again.
Okay. That's good, so it does make it harder. That's a significant difference.
I think playing adversary battles at 2x is the way to go.
Okay.
But I have to go read up on the adversary battles. Did she get the skill shot?
She did. Boom.
+1 smartness.
That's a hidden skill shot. That's great.
Nice catch.
So, I wonder what she's going to go for.
Load shots, maybe? Although the loads.
I bet she just goes for load shots in single ball play. I mean, what would you do?
What's her score?
7.
Yeah, I think load shots would be fine.
She's not really close to any multi-ball.
She's not. Yeah.
She could have like cranked it up. So she ends with 8. I mean, the scores right now are 8, 7, 43, and 4. I think she did the right thing by I think she was just trying to grind her own points. And I think that was the right spot, because unfortunately, she wasn't close to multi-ball at all.
Right.
And actually, Amanda's in a similar spot.
Ball 2 was pretty much a house ball.
Super house ball.
Really 2 ball played.
Like,
2x
yeah, 2x is now. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would carry over, so I'm not surprised.
It's not lit, yeah.
It didn't
doesn't
carry
over.
over.
So we're talking about this game, not John Wick. Got it.
Yeah. You're like, wait, John? Yeah.
Well, in John Wick, if you're one letter away, they all go away, so.
Yep.
But the button does keep on normal settings, although you're right. I haven't checked on this one. For all we know, CC has it on like extra hard lights out settings, and if you have the button lit, it goes away when you drain.
Yeah, look at this. Half ramp. Whoa, like
half
usually
ramp to left.
Yeah, usually it's gnarly because it comes here, but this just comes right off this post and just completely swishes the outlane.
That's crazy.
Ouch. I mean, it's just a feature that you have on the LE here. That half ramp's very steep, very dangerous. Bad things can happen. That was interesting. I mean, she's in second with 10.
Yep.
So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Backhand the elevator. I feel like that's difficult. Is it not? Maybe it's not. Is it?
I don't know. I don't try for it.
I'm not sure.
That was also like not at rest.
That was on the fly. Yeah.
Oh, is Alice Cooper back to working? No, that's Sonic Iron Maiden now.
She's also probably trying to go for mode points.
Like the orbit.
Yeah. And again, she could crank it up here. Is this lit for crank it up or something? Is this lit for? I think it's lit for mystery.
I think it's mystery.
I'd shoot it though, because I think you crank it up and
no matter what. Yeah. You always crank it up no matter what if you haven't cranked it up yet.
Yeah.
Right? There's no like light to tell you. I believe. Spell Aerosmith or something that I always forget.
I feel like there's like a light wall here, like the billboard. I'm not sure.
All right, we got the orbit shot.
That's a screamer, isn't it?
Yeah, scary.
Oh, okay. So I think for her second ball, she hit this a couple more times, but she still only has 1 lock left. So I think it gets harder. See,
After
she
the
can't
first
light
one.
it. Yeah, you got to light lock, then collect, then light, then collect. Whereas in the first one, you can just light, collect.
So VIP passes outlane ball save, and once again we see the auto plunge to the pops to the bad feed.
The pops are rough.
Yeah.
You know, this is like the same configuration as Rush over there, isn't it?
Or Rush is the same configuration as
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And it's tough. I mean, she's in good shape here. 47. Okay.
So Miami needs at least what 4 million to get third.
Yeah.
And 7 is the next one.
Yeah.
Well, going for the locks. Okay, I like it.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is huge.
This is a big deal.
She's very relieved.
Yeah.
She's very relieved. She's got
probably not last. At
probably
least.
going to get second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The huge potential to get second.
And this was why she was frustrated, because she only locked 2, you know, up to this point. So it was really good that she just didn't waste any time, went right for locks, locked, lit lock, collected lock, in multi-ball, and away she goes.
And she's in a mode too.
Yeah.
And she hit the crank it up. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Oh, this is great.
Ball save about to be over. It's all right. Coming back.
Now she hit the toy box once, so she can, like you mentioned earlier, lock, put a ball here, which will throw the toy box lock into her playfield X. She is already in second.
Okay. Well, that's good because the multi-ball's over.
So, if I were her... Oh, but her second multi-ball is going to be harder.
Yeah.
She had a VIP pass here. You can get those that give you ball save. You see she tried to hand plunge it,
Yeah.
and she succeeded. She did it. No.
Well, she got the
What?
soft plunge, but it didn't go
But
yet.
It should. I've never seen that
It came
happen.
like
Should
all the way.
always come
No,
in.
it did not though. That's interesting.
I've never seen
Glad she was ready for that. I wouldn't have been.
So she's out of the mode. She could start a mode.
Or elevator.
I'm trying to figure out how she's going to cover 30.
You gotta start a mode.
But like, I don't know if you can get 30 million out of just a mode.
You can get somewhat close, I think. You gotta at least. Okay, let's look at it this way. What if you have to play 2 modes? You at least have to start the first mode to get to the second mode. Because I don't get a lot of points out of elevator multi-ball. You could do mode and elevator multi-ball, but I think you just do all modes.
Start with a mode.
Yeah,
I like it.
And then pick the mode that if you beat it, you get something that you're good at, like ramps or whatever.
Yeah, good plan. Okay, well, Miami pulls it out and got a second place there. And away we go. Let's look what's going on around the league. Oh, look at these games. Labyrinth, Lost World. Lost World's another one that came back to the showroom recently. Great game. A great classic. Here, this group, Attack from Mars and Paragon. Laser Q, Jackbot, Sinbad, and Paragon. Look at all these classics. You know, sometimes people just really like the classics. Wow, after 4 games, they're in a dead heat at 16. What? Crazy. That's crazy. I mean, you know, they're in a dead heat. How about that? So, Aerosmith. Unfortunately, I think Cecilia actually ended up last there. It's very unusual for Cecilia to take 2 lasts in a row. But indeed, every game has a first place, second place, third place, fourth place. So what are you going to do? All you can do is pick the next game and move on. And pretty sure it's Cecilia picked Mouse Around. Yeah, so you want to mouse around? It's a pretty fun game. It's it's a bally. It's a bit like Road Kings, actually.
He did it last round, anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna do some paperwork. I'll let Jonathan do it. It's a bit like Road Kings. You spell mouse and trap, and then you can lock mouse and trap. You can spell mouse and trap, and then you can lock 2 balls and get yourself into a 3-ball multi. I was gonna do it. I know how to do it, but I just left it to you.
That's fine. You'll be doing it next meeting for this, because I'm not gonna be here for finals.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
But that's October 20th.
Yeah, it is. It's 2 weeks. We're mousing around, right?
Yeah, we're mousing around. Yeah.
This game is the Soren ROM. You mentioned that because it actually changes some stuff.
Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it changes some stuff for the center, and I don't even understand how it changes it, to be honest.
Well, the center, you can't shoot it all the time. After a certain number of shots, it comes up, and then it adds a combo system where you can get letters to do certain something, and then there's some other stuff that's not randomized. But the point is, I think the main takeaway is this will eventually come back up. Because in a normal mousing around, when you get this down, you can just shoot this over and over and over. And that's how I used to play this game when I was first at League, because I had like 0 chance of starting the multi-ball or getting the jackpot. Honestly, on this one, if this one ends up down, I'm still shooting you a couple times.
It's 100,000 a shot.
It is, and I find on this one, even though we've seen people do it, getting this shot from jackpot shot all the way here and through is hard. You have to be like just perfect. We've seen Scott, Johnny, and Jim do it. I've yet to do it more than like once.
It's not easy.
On this particular copy.
On this copy, yeah.
On the plus side, at least we have the normal like return. Remember when the gate was taken out and there was some BS like.
That was the worst. That was a terrible mod. I mean, it's actually not that bad a mod, but you have to put a sign on the game. You know.
That was so funny.
It's not that bad a mod, right?
No,
it makes
it's
it hard
not.
to control.
It just makes it hard to control.
But you have to put a sign on the game. By the way, so you know we kind of talked over, but some good news for Cecilia. She lit her locks.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. So in Road Kings, you can light the locks one at a time. In Mouse Around, you light them both, and she lit them both.
Yeah.
So they're both ready. So she's gonna lock, multi-ball. Away she goes.
And if she's the first person to lock, she gets plunges, which is extra skill shots and raising the jackpot, right?
Yeah, if she's the first person to lock, that's right. Yeah, because it's funny. So each player gets their own individual multi-ball jackpot. It's actually shown here on the back glass. It starts at $1 million. And like you're saying, if you get a skill shot, it goes up a tier, which is great.
Yep.
That's like your jackpot. You might collect that.
Yeah.
You know, and the skill shots are point themselves. There it is. Boom. See, shoot bonus. And look, now she's up at 1.5 million. There's no ball save, but hey, at least you got 100,000.
Right. And the jackpot increased by 500,000.
Jackpot increased by 500,000. Oh, she must have. I think she got a skill shot too. Because here it is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And again, her locks are lit. So lit here and here.
And there is no lock stealing. So if Cecilia locks in one of the the left lock, the next player will have to lock in the right lock. Assuming Cecilia doesn't get a multi-ball.
Yeah. Good try. Going right for that left lock.
You should. I love it.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Oh man.
This was tough. This was an easy ball to play. She wanted control. It wasn't really there. Yeah, I like that shot there. And then she's trying to get control.
Well, it had to sit
She
high.
felt like she had to play it on the tip. That was a tough
I think
spot.
she did have to play it on the tip.
Yeah.
If you don't flip, it's going down.
Yeah, it's a tough spot.
Skill shot. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so ball 1, skill shot, 100,000. Ball 2, 200,000. Ball 3, 300,000. So it's big.
Yep.
And that's that's an example on this game. If you get an extra ball, which might be turned off.
They're turned off, I believe.
Yeah, but if you got one and got the plunge again, it could actually be a big deal.
The extra ball is a very little number of points, I think.
Yeah.
It's like laser cube.
Just got this. Oh, this is actually also the last letter that Cecilia collected.
Okay.
She collected it by a spot.
Yeah, I was
There's
gonna
any
say.
chance it's out. Or any chance it's out.
Well, I mean, are the locks lit for the? I don't think they are. The lights for the locks are not out. So.
Maybe the standard isn't registering. Is my proposal.
Yumi just showed us.
Good news. I'm glad. Oh my god.
Yeah, she knew.
Wow, that was really well played.
Yeah.
Good play. She's sharp. She's a really good player.
Yep.
There it is. Boy, it's not easy to do. There's sometimes you can spot these letters, but it's like not as easy as on Road Kings. I don't totally understand.
I forgot how. They're like, it's the inlanes, right, that say spot letter. I just don't know how to qualify them.
Yeah, I mean...
Road Kings, it's the ramp, right?
Yes.
That's why it's way easier.
Shit, no ball serve. Or heck. Those are... Yeah, this is like, so this comes down...
I think you had to go, I mean, not saying this, I think you had to go up, sharp up nudge.
Yeah, or wild battle or something.
And hope to impact.
It's tough. This game can be tough.
Oh yeah, I never picked this. I'm happy when this game's broken.
All right, Cecilia still got both locks lit. Oh my god, the slings are so juiced.
Come on, guys.
Oh, that almost got it. Okay. Now
This isn't a 90s game, I hope.
Boom. Yes. Gotcha. Now she gets another skill shot.
She does, because she's the first person to lock.
It would be 300,000 and a
nice
the jackpot. Look at that, 300K. It's like all those. Look at 300. Look how much 300 is.
Time for the locks.
A ton. That's just right
got
down
to a million.
This is a weird one because it makes it to that left wall up there slowly. Look at this, how slow.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's slow, and it does. It nicks off this post here to send it down the middle.
I don't like that it
It's not, you know, if it's like a feed you're getting all the time, you might have a sense you need to bap it or not. But that was
coming
slow
at
and
a weird angle.
I didn't predict it was going to go down the middle at all.
All right, Hillary's got her locks.
Good for her.
All right, let's go. Fight.
It's going to be interesting to see how much that 300,000 skill shot with the seal you got, if that's going to make a
10,000
difference.
points.
Yeah.
Because it's a big number. 300,000.
Okay, so Miami wants the skill shot to get past Hillary. Not going to get it.
No. Bonus can be okay. I don't know how you get it.
Uh-oh.
That's a great nudge. Bonus can be okay, so that bonus multiplier that she got by completing these got valuable. Maybe another 100,000. Like Hillary just had 99,000 in bonus.
So I'll remember if I play this game to hold up the flipper after shooting the orbit.
Yeah, jeez.
I would just shoot the orbit to try to get a decent number of points. Yeah. I mean, to at least get past Hillary.
I mean, if she does this, she might get to plunge at least one, you know. Gonna get to plunge at least one ball.
I feel like one more shot would have been enough. She's only down by 100,000. Because
Gosh,
the
you're
left
right.
orbit
Yeah.
grows quickly.
It
Like
does.
you were like, oh, that was only 50,000, but then all of a sudden it's like 100 or 200 or
It's
something
50,
ridiculous.
100, 150.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the ball comes screaming down, so you can't necessarily do it.
That is true, and this is also the one where it drains you on that shot. So maybe that's a consideration.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
You get Johnny Modicut on the right there.
Oh, man. Tough. I mean, the ball just sometimes goes down the middle. I don't know what else to say about it. Sometimes it just goes down the middle.
Harry
Okay.
Potter. Let's see.
Let's see what's going on over here. So, nothing has changed since we last looked. So there it is.
Okay.
If I look, it doesn't make sense to look at the overall at this point. So like you said, Miami's going to get every point she gets. She's going to get 5 more. Yeah, so I'm not going to look at the overall there. But, yep, she's going up. So, yeah, we're going on to game 4. Yeah, I'm surprised nothing else updated. So again, some of these games may have finished, but they just haven't been approved yet. The players will report them on their phones, which with match play, report them. So here it is. Amanda loves this Torpedo Alley. This game does have lock stealing, in contrast to Mouse and Round. So it's tough to pick because you end up getting to go first. And whoever goes first is at a big disadvantage, and whoever goes fourth is at a big advantage on lock stealing games. But Amanda loves it, so she's like, you know what? Is it about advantage or is it about picking a game I love? You know,
Well,
so
this
she goes
game is
for it.
leaving after this Saturday because this has been paid for by San Diego Pinball Collective. They're finally supposed to pick it up, I believe, on Saturday.
I didn't know that they were the ones that bought it.
Yeah. So if you go to San Diego, maybe you can play it somewhere, sometime, someday.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
She loves this one.
She does. She also likes TNA.
Yeah, lock stealing games, boy, they're hard to pick. But again, you got to pick the games. For me, I always pick the games I love.
Okay.
You know, people are always like Steve Ward. Anytime we're in a league together, he always yells at anyone in my group who picks a game that I'm great at.
No, okay.
I mean, I'm decent at more than one
I was
game.
about to say, yeah, you're probably going to miss,
You know,
yeah.
and I'm just like,
Wait, is special
Steve,
points?
Like,
No, special has no points. Wow. Or if it's points, I can't even tell.
and I'm like, Steve, you know, these leagues, maybe they're fundamentally not about competition. Maybe they're fundamentally about getting together and playing together. Because for me, that's what they are.
Okay.
I like competing, and it's fun to try and do well. But fundamentally, you know, if it was the same thing but all individual, you know, wouldn't be as compelling.
Did she not get multi-ball? Huh. It went all the way around, and it like binked out. It hit something here and came down. It like didn't go in. I was like, oh, that sucks. Because it's ready to release, as you can see up there. Well, speaking of Steve Ward, shoutouts for his, I think he went to St. Louis over the weekend.
St. Louis, that's right.
At what, 4th place?
4th place.
Nice job, Steve.
And now St. Louis didn't affect this. I just checked today. He is currently ranked 8th this year in California.
Yeah, I saw that. He has the
Good
bye.
for him. Wow, that's great. I mean, not yet.
Not yet, but he has a good shot at it. a much better shot than a lot of other people.
Yeah, better shot than me.
And me. And Jim even. But yeah, got to be in top 8. But I mean, some of those people above him are definitely not coming.
Okay. I mean, some of those people that aren't coming are below him now, too.
Also true.
Because he's moving up. Yeah, he's really playing really well. He's beaten me, you know, most of the times we've met this year. He's beaten me. Probably not all of them, but he's just really playing great.
Yeah, no, that's how it is.
Yeah, and he's fun to play with. You know, he always says he's going to do bad and then wins. It's kind of Steve
that's
Ward.
true. That's a Steve Ward.
It's kind of funny, but you know, he's always super open with like rules knowledge and discussions. I've had a lot of great discussions with him, and I'm playing a lot better because I've been playing with him. You know.
So Miami's trying to let her kick back, or she was. That was a good, because just one hit.
Yeah.
It's flashing. Nice. Oh.
That was an incredible move. Oh, but it released the. I think it released the lock ball.
It did. It should have. I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's very weird, I guess, like, so for whatever reason, this game releases all the locked balls when you tilt.
Yes.
And as a result, you're not allowed to do that intentionally.
Right.
I didn't know that.
And then in tournaments, it's often played as a one-player game.
Yeah. But it's pretty interesting that, like, you're not allowed to intentionally tilt for the sake of unlocking the balls, because this is lock stealing. Obviously, she can't see the ball, so it doesn't come up here. But it's kind of interesting that that sounds like a micro ball save, so she qualifies for that micro ball save.
I know if you drain out the right out lane, like instantly, you'll get it for sure.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened to her. And you know, for some reason, the plunge doesn't always go all the way around on this.
Yeah.
It's easy to fix that for us. Yeah, that's frustrating when it doesn't go all the way around. Really okay, so she didn't manage to catch Mayumi.
Okay. But I mean, everyone's got 2 balls left.
Yeah. Up at the lock ball. Lock ball's ejected. Now nobody has any of the balls locked. Amanda is just ahead, and we'll see where she can take it. Yeah.
I mean, the lock is lit again, I think, right? Because that's that flashing light there, I think, on the right. This is catch.
Lock. You can lock either one. Yeah.
Although if you want 3 ball, you gotta lock here, right?
It confuses me. I think you have to lock.
Or do you have to lock here for 3 ball? One of those two. Internet.
Yeah, it's confusing.
I always just go for this one, and then just release.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever just intentionally gone for the release one first.
I usually go for the top one first, actually.
I usually play a 2 ball, so I'm going to say that to get the 3 ball, you need the top first.
Yeah.
Because my thing is usually going like that. Usually going for that one, and then.
She's having a rough time. She just get housed.
I mean, she did miss the lock shot.
Yeah,
that could have changed.
It's dangerous. You know, so the reason I go up top is because I feel like this is wider than this, and a lot of things can happen up here. Whereas if you missed here, it's really punishing. Oh, nice step bounce.
Like this?
No, it's not that bad. See, that's not that bad. But if you really miss, you know, if you Brit like that, that's something bad, for example.
She lit the 2x spinner.
Ready?
That's huge.
Oh, and she got in there.
Yeah.
Wow. One thing that a lot of people mess up is they try and start multi-ball when there's a ball locked here by shooting here.
Yeah,
but it only starts multi-ball when this is lit red. So right now we do it because this is lit red.
Oh, yeah.
But if that weren't lit red, that would not start multi-ball. So for those of you playing Torpedo Alley in San Diego in the coming weeks and months, keep in mind you are not starting multi-ball here unless this is red.
But you'll always start it up top.
Yeah, I think if there's one up top. Yeah, if there's one up top.
That light is lit. Assuming it actually goes all the way around. Just saw. Yeah, we saw that. Amanda got all the way there and it like dinked off something.
She's going for the up top starts. Again, she could start here. But again, it's so punishing.
Just get the sub lanes. That's also good. Oh, this is going to be quite good in this game.
Yeah. One thing I found out, when you spell the sub lanes, you're increasing bonus multiplier. Oh, that's big.
Wow.
That's huge. Look at her score. Look at her score. Oh, my gosh.
What else are you doing with the sub lanes?
You get your bonus multiplier, but it's not 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. It's 2x, 3x, 5x.
Okay. That's good to
5x is max. Yeah. All right. So there's no way to get 4x bonus. So found that out. So it's all the much more important, you know, because you're jumping from 2x to you're jumping.
She got bonus hold. That's huge.
Yeah, I don't know if it holds multiplier or not.
It doesn't hold the multiplier, it holds the base. So on the next ball, she can go on top all day.
That is huge. And let's look at this, because if like normally, I don't know how bonus works, but I know it really doesn't carry. I know it really doesn't carry over.
Yeah.
So bonus hold, that's pretty big.
Yep.
I have no. Who's that?
It's a voice actor. We'll go over it. He's on the game. He's on pinball wise. He's the voice of the main guy in Portal right now. That's coming out by P3.
Okay.
Non-IPA. All right.
Oh, why? Oh, because
It's on Monday. It's on Monday. Sure. Hand me the Sharpie. All right. Non-IPA.
Oh my gosh, this is weird. I did not think that she was misplaying this ball as it was in action. Let's look at this. It's so weird. I thought she played it fine. And what happened is she kind of went for a live catch here. It almost worked, but the ball still had a little bit of lateral motion, so it rolled out. Very unusual drain, I think. I thought she played it great, because it was like, doink, perfect, but then it was like, not quite perfect. That was interesting. I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. Very unusual drain. Okay, well, Amanda ends her game. She's in second.
Yep.
I don't think there's any balls locked right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's what happens.
She could well hold on to second here. I mean, Cecilia just has not gotten a chance to play. She's got a lot of house balls today on all
She's
the
gotten a
games
lot
so
of
far.
short balls on this game.
Yeah, I mean, like, and some of them are, I call them house balls. Those death drains, you know.
I mean, you're right. Maybe she shouldn't have, instead of shooting the ramp, which is what I would have still done as well, but she should have shot the upper orbit like that because it's safer on a miss. But she's still going for the ramp.
Yeah, that look how brutal those misses are. They're so dangerous. You know, again, like,
Also, because she had the spinner on the right side on this game,
yeah.
so she has 2x spinner lit, which is actually good points. So, still, when you're looking at this later, you should pay attention if the spinner's lit, because it's also because sometimes these games have the spinner on the other side, or sometimes they have a spinner on both sides. This one only has it on the right, but it's something to keep in mind, because I know she watches the stream.
I mean, it is. Let's watch this play.
And it's the in lane that lights the spinner, right? The opposite spinner.
I don't know.
I think that's what those blinking lights above there are.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but could be.
So Mayumi trying to pad her lead in case Hillary comes up with something. She will probably not lock
a ball.
balls.
Yeah.
Because the last thing she
she has
wants.
bonus hold, so sub lanes is a legit.
Oh no, she locked the ball.
She got the jackpot.
And this is lit to release now.
She got 700,000 jackpot. How is the jackpot stuck around from that? The entire I don't understand the jackpot.
I don't understand the jackpot.
Is the jackpot not related to multi-ball?
I think it's not. I think the jackpot's
it must be
unrelated.
related to sinking ships. That's my guess.
Yeah, because look at all this stuff. I don't know. I mean, she's just going crazy. She's in the torpedo alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. She's playing with a lot of control here. Gosh, her score is huge.
Yeah, it's going to be easily 3 million.
So she got it. She got it. She got the multi-ball,
okay.
Which is good. She certainly doesn't want to leave anything for Hillary.
Yeah.
Because again, like at this point, all she's trying to do is beat whatever Hillary.
It looks like the in lane is lighting the opposite spinner.
Okay.
But the thing is, there's only one spinner on this game, so you only care about the left in lane. Because the right in lane to the spinner does not exist. Wow.
But I mean, I think, wow, 800,000 jackpot.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is still lighting this for 2x, which gives you like 2x like this playfield for a while.
Oh, is that what that does?
I think the 2x is giving you playfield.
I thought it was supposed to be 2x spinner.
I think it's 2x because there's not supposed to be a spinner here. There are some on some versions, but that's not what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I think it's like 2x playfield, and that's why all those 2s come up.
Okay, sure. So maybe, what about on the left side? Is it also giving you 2x playfield and a spinner?
It's giving you 2x playfield, but not the spinner. There's no spinner there.
On the right side, I mean.
Oh, on the right. I mean, you're spinning a spinner. Like here, the spinner can be lit for 5K when this is lit.
Yeah, but how do you light that?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, Miami's blowing it up.
She is blowing it up. Literally. and figuratively. Figuratively. She's figuratively blowing it up.
Jackpot 900.
What is going on? How is she getting all these jackpots?
Well, all I know is that light was red, and that's how you know. Whenever that light is red,
this right here,
yeah,
it says jackpot on it?
Yeah, that's what I meant. But
I mean, what the hell's even going on? Everything's going crazy.
it's drained. I don't know what's up. Our vaults have drained. Out there.
There.
It is. Wow.
One of the held bonus
Yep.
at 3x.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. I guess.
She's good.
Yeah, so she's going to be in finals.
Yeah. Because that puts her to 20.
Yeah. All right, Hillary has done nothing. And that's okay, because she can cover a lot of ground in one ball.
Yeah, and I
She
mean,
can lock with impunity.
the next score up is only 200 and something thousand. Not that bad.
Yeah.
And then 400,000 is like first place. I mean, second place.
Yeah, she could get to second here. I don't think she's getting to first, but she can just lock with impunity. She doesn't have to worry about anyone stealing her locks. She's player.
So you're saying this is 2x playfield. That's why the twos are here?
Yeah.
I knew I should.
Yeah, I think so. Well, Hillary is not thrillery.
Do you want to practice moving the camera for this one so I won't be here next time?
Yep.
And then I'll talk about our cool upcoming tournament, Internet. Coming up Monday, just announced this week /last week. Monday Night Strikes with special guest Mark Silk. He is a voice actor. Look him up on Wikipedia, IMDb, in many things. He voices characters in movies, voices a lot of video game characters, children's show characters. But pinball-wise, he's been in games like Turtles, Harry Potter, Labyrinth. For those of you with the P3 system, he is going to be, I think, Reggie in Portal, which I think is out already, but I mean, I haven't seen it around, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, Portal, I think, will be at Expo as well. So, yeah, $5, 7 p.m. strikes. There will be lots of raffle prizes. I think if you win on Labyrinth or Harry Potter, you get a prize, getting first place. So, yeah, come out for that. We will be streaming it. I'll be here on Monday to stream this. TC, yep. And, yeah, so it should be cool. Hopefully we can get Mark on the mic if he wishes to be on the mic. It'll be cool. And I think we're going... Okay. And then what else is coming up? Let's see. Besides that, next 2 weeks from now is finals for this league. That's happening. And then Friday, we have the league finals, which neither Dennis or I are in league finals, so it'll be in consolation. But we'll be here to stream and probably hop on the mic to see how this open finals turns out. So that's happening. And then what else? Wednesday. Come to my tournament at Mission Control. That is going to happen. $5 is going to be fun. Always a good time at Mission Control. This will be the last one of the year. The next tournament will be a launch party. So Wednesday at Mission Control this week. And then it looks like we are on Hocus Pocus. I have no idea what the order is. Let me approve the scores. Hocus Pocus.
There we go.
So Hillary picked Hocus Pocus. Oh, she picked fourth. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so Hocus Pocus is a pretty cool game. You really want to get A, B, C, and D on your ball. If you get A, B, C, D, you get double bonus, and bonus can be a lot. Ooh, she tilted. I love the effort, honestly. So what does she lose here? She's at 5,000 bonus. I love the effort. She's not sure here. She got it in.
She did.
She lost 5,000 bonus, but hey, she got it in. Here's, again, we mentioned earlier these electromechanicals, 5 balls, 25 cents. Just like we did with Scuba. We'll play two-player games. We're going to compare all the scores and see how it goes from there.
That's interesting. I haven't seen a tilt on this in a while.
I love the move. I hope she. I wouldn't regret.
Was surprised it tilted, honestly.
Yeah, it's interesting. The letters are kind of fun. I mentioned how important it is to get A, B, C, D. I didn't talk about anything else yet, but there's a lot of ways to get A. You can get A here or here. Here or here or here.
Yeah.
So that's 3 ways to get A. And then you get B in 3 ways, C in 3 ways, and D in 3 ways as well. B you can get here or here or here. C you can get here or here or here. And D you can get here or here or here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. When you get them, they light up. So what you have lit is what you have, and then when they're lit up, in situ, you haven't gotten them yet. So that's what's going on. It's a decent ball won by Cecilia there.
Yeah, and then you can plunge theoretically for 2 letters off the plunge. You get that top rollover and a lane that's not one of the rollovers. Nice.
Maybe there's a plunge for 3.
Yeah, possible, I guess. Top bumper.
Bink, bink, bink.
Sure.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but that seems theoretically possible.
It does. Yeah.
It's also possible that the pop bumper throws it back up, right? And then you could get. Wow, double bonus. There we go.
Yeah, she got it the hard way. I'm pretty sure she was trying for this, which would have collected the A here, but she collected it here instead. Still counts.
Right.
Now, she also lit her spinners. A lot of people, including myself, go, once they like the spinners for 100 a click by spelling ABCD, they go spinners all day. Is that what you do?
Not the middle one.
No, you don't do the middle? I do.
I'll go the left.
Okay.
I never shoot the middle spinner.
Left and right?
Middle spinner's death. I don't like it.
I'm okay with it somehow.
But I also don't like it because the gate is rigged not to actually help you. I mean, it's rigged to be very hard to open.
Yeah, this is interesting. So this is, there's a gate here. So this gate can open to make this a lane to the shooter lane instead of an out lane. And you can do this by hitting this stand-up sometimes.
Yeah, that's a modification. Normally, it's much easier to open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the center spinner, but I mean, you're right. It does click for a lot of points.
Yep.
When it's lit. But I'd rather just shoot left.
I mean, I love the left. From the right, of course I'm going to go here. This is great because these are bonus advances. Everything up here. Advance, 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 advance to that bonus up to a maximum of 15, which could be double to 30. So going up top is great, for sure. But from the left, I'll go
shoot the center?
Yeah, a lot of time.
I'll just shoot the other spinner.
Yeah, it is there. There's 3 spinners to choose from.
Like that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So she just needs C, which is the hardest to get.
Why it's the one you want to plunge, I think you're saying?
Yep. Yeah, I always try and plunge it. Yep, I try and learn to, you could try and learn to go over this. I try and learn to drop it.
That's fair.
I try and find a plunge to drop. I don't know what ball that was. Miami, what ball was that?
That was 3, I think. Yeah, because I see 4 right there on the bottom right now.
Oh, wow. Good. Oh, okay.
It is flickering on and off when she...
Wait, if it's 4, because Cecilia's player 2. So if it's 4, that was 4.
You're right, for Miami. Yes. So ball 5 is coming up.
Ball 5 upcoming.
Right.
So these are not the scores they wanted.
No, those aren't very good scores right now.
They were hoping for more.
Oh, she got 2 letters though.
BnC, beautiful.
She gets to play. I cursed that.
Thanks, Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan, that's great. Hey, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Hey,
thanks,
it's an
buddy.
EM. You should expect 3.5 balls expected
At this
value.
point, Jonathan, I hope she gets to play.
3.5. I said I hope she gets to play. 3.5.
Jonathan jinxed it right out.
3.5 expected value.
The ball was like this. I think the ball was like this, and then Jonathan was like, I hope she gets to play. And I was like, woo! Out.
It was the law of 3.5.
Yeah, that was a super jinx. But yeah, you have a good law of 3. Tell us about your law of 3.5 on these 5-ball EM games.
You'll get to play 3.5 balls on average. It's expected value. It's like with die rolls. Yep. And then on a solid state, like Paragon, it's 2. Or 1.
Or 0.
Expected value is 2. You can get under. You can play all 3.
I like what you're saying.
Anytime I get to play 2 balls, it's good enough. And anytime I get to play even 4 balls on EM, I consider that good.
Yeah, Jonathan's very wise. And he observes these things and he reports them.
I don't have a law on Stern.
No, that was ball. Oh. That wasn't ball.
I don't see it. All right. I don't know what's going on.
We can't see them. We don't know what ball it is. There are no balls.
Okay. So it's all right.
So we're still going.
This is probably ball 4, I guess.
No, this has got to be ball 5. Because we thought it was ball 3 and then we thought it was ball 4, so it probably was ball 3 and this is ball 5.
Well, 1 letter away from double bonus.
So up top, through the left is a good way to do it. You can also shoot right here, believe it or not. If she wants this or this, theoretically or this, but I don't think you can shots for it.
I think you can shots for it.
Maybe.
Nice. We'll just do that.
Huge. Yeah. Look at this. She's got 11,000 base, 12,000 base, the double. Look how much in that extra 12,000 is going to be. Huge. That was a hell of an inlay. I'll tell you what.
Yep. No, you can definitely alley slap hat slash shots.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, it kind of doesn't look like it, but I believe you.
Although I think I've only ever gotten the C on this one.
This kind of looks like somebody curved it, doesn't it?
You can definitely get the C.
Yeah. This looks like somebody curved it so that you could. That's fascinating.
Can you not do that on everyone? I've seen people do it on other copies.
I don't know. I
just assume it's doable on every copy. It just might be harder.
I'm not sure.
It might be an Ice Fever situation where it's just harder on some copies.
I love it. This was very cool. She's finally getting the ball together here. I'd love to see her get that B. If she can get up top, she's got a good chance at it. Just hasn't gotten to play enough to know where that shot is.
Almost came back.
Yeah, because you get up top, you can get the B here or here.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's not that unlikely to get the rollover, actually, the rollover lane. You know how these games are. They tend to be based on the flipper strength. There's, tends to be a more likely rollover lane than others. On this one, the B's not that unlikely. It's reasonably likely that you get over here. You might be able to nudge to guide it. So, anyway, okay. Almost 72 and almost 41.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what Amanda Hillary can do.
Hopefully start a two-player game.
They started a two-player game. Because this one I know it's the bottom left line. I see the 2.
Excellent. All right, let's see this plunge. That's a good plunge. Yep. If I can do anything on the plunge, it's C. That's what I want more than anything. It is so much harder than all the others. Because basically, any trip up top by the left should give you A. So A is the easiest. And then, like I said, a lot of times you go up here, you're going to pick up B, either here or here. So if you plunge for C, you're in great shape. D, you can get here. Yeah. I mean, D's not,
Right.
So I love what she did on the plunge. Plunging with C. If she does that every time, she's going to be very well poised to give herself the best chance to get shots at that 2x minus, which is super valuable. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I love it. Fantastic. You know, that center spinner did keep the ball pretty out of control for a while.
I mean, but so can the right.
Yeah, it really can.
I mean, really what we should actually, if you're really an expert, I guess what you do is on the left flipper, you alley past the right flipper and then shoot the left.
Maybe. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that took an insert or what. It seemed like to me
the trajectory altered.
Like the trajectory might have shifted a little bit.
Yeah. It's probably cupped. I think some of those things are cupped down there. That's an old game.
Amanda right back at it, plunging the C. I love it.
It's the D.
If she can get up top from the right, she opened the gate. Fabulous. She hit this and got the open gate. Oh, baby.
All right. One
Get
more
that
letter.
A now. Here or here. She got it. Fabulous.
Oh, no. No tilt.
That's okay, though.
Yeah.
Because she got that double. That's extra 7,000. That's huge. Good job. I love it. I'm going to keep track of the ball. That was ball 2.
Yep. That's ball 2. This is ball 2.
Oh, not quite. Not quite. I guess she needed to give it a little oomph to get it over.
That's okay. B is like the next best one, I feel, after C.
I think it's D.
I think it's D. I feel D is easy to get because you just have to roll over the right thing.
But you can put it out of control.
I guess that's true.
So I like she just got A, and a lot of times, yeah, she just got A and B in one fell swoop. I feel like that happens a lot. I feel like when you go up from the right on this particular copy, you get A, and then a lot of times it ends in B. Just exactly what happened to her. I think is somewhat common. But but again, other copies are going to be different.
Yeah.
Other copies, I think if you do this, if you spell ABCD twice, you get extra ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but this is modded, so you don't.
Oh, again, the A. Oh, yeah, I looks like that's it. Okay, this is ball 3 or 4? 3? 4? I don't know. 3? 3. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of these games you can turn extra balls on and off with different switches. You actually can't turn extra ball off on this, but Cece contacted another technical expert, Gene Lewin.
Yeah.
Another big part of the Southern California pinball community.
And he really knows his classics.
He really knows his classics, master player on the classics, and also a very good technician. And he hooked her up. He explained how to set it so that the extra ball would be ignored.
Nice job. Yeah, nice job, Hillary, on that inlay.
Yeah, that was really good. And look at this B. See, a lot of those balls going up top hit the B, and she got it. She's got double bonus. She's at 9K bonus. And the spinners are lit. Spinners are lit for 100 a click. Advancing bonus, 12K base bonus, doubled. Well, she doesn't tilt. Good time to not tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just basically, when you have it all lit, when you have ABCD lit, you know, going up top to get rollover lanes and other star rollovers for bonus advances is great. And then spinners for 100 a click is great. Again, so she is now, she's now maxed her base bonus at 15. So she's going to get 30,000 in bonus. And she's like, I'm going to go ahead and not tilt. So that's going to bring her up to 57 after 3 balls. I mean, this is a good demonstration of how important that double bonus is. 57? Wow. What are we looking at?
70 was Miami? Right?
72 and 41. Essentially 72. I mean, that's pretty good. So ball 4. Oh my gosh. This happens.
Yeah.
This does happen. I wish I could tell you that this wasn't
maybe that's
that
why you don't
common.
want to plunge B.
Yeah, I mean, that could happen on C2. That was just kind of bad luck. Because, I mean, once it hits here and heads down the middle, if it's heading down the middle, you're dead to rights.
Yeah.
After it touches there, it touches. You can't do anything when it touches the spinner. You're just, at that point, if you're dead, you're dead. There's nothing you can really do about it at that point. I mean, maybe you know to try and do something here, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, control. Effect control.
She opened the gate, too, it looks like.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, and Jonathan Jinx is on the open gate. I'm just kidding. I don't believe in the commentator curse, except when I do it.
Okay.
We don't do it intentionally in any case. We never do.
This is ball 5, right?
Yeah, so Amanda has some good stuff. She's trying to get to 41 to move up to the next spot. Ooh, gosh, I thought this was going to come to the left flipper.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't quite.
Didn't make it because it was slow. Yep.
Ooh, geez. I mean, yeah, she flipped a little early, but she missed by enough that I think even if she flipped at the perfect moment.
Yeah, it was going to be like a try to tilt situation.
Yeah.
Slap, but I mean, nothing to lose.
Yeah. Hillary's chasing 72. Again, like base bonuses, you know, could get her there. Up top is a great way because that star rollover on the left, that's a base bonus.
Yep.
The spinners are valueless right now, but she's advancing her bonus. She's going to have it on bonus?
I think
yes.
so.
She has it on bonus. Doesn't tilt. See, she's playing smart. She's not goofing around doing anything that she doesn't need to do. You know, that's the key element. Don't do things you don't need to do. You know, because she wasn't doing the like, oh, I'm going to try really hard for ABCD. No, she didn't do that because she didn't need that.
Yeah.
So she wins.
What was the?
Great job.
I got it. Okay.
So we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hillary, big win there. It's interesting, too, because she did unfortunately come in last game, and she didn't pick you. She picked 4.
Yeah.
You got the win. For sure. Not bad. Not too shabby. Should we look around the league?
Yes, we should.
You want to move it or you want me to move it?
They have one more game.
Yeah.
You can move it.
Okay, I'll move it.
I'll talk about some other events. So, yeah. Like I said, for those of you tuning in, Monday there's a tournament. We'll talk more about this later, but Monday Night Strikes. Woo! I gotta put this on the calendar. And when you say calendar, what do you mean by that? Well, there is a calendar. You can go. This calendar here is actually this calendar here, so come check it out. But you can see that there is a lot of events, all sorts of things, lots of leagues and that kind of stuff. But I wanted to say this Saturday, our good friend David Zuckerman, who is in the league, is actually running this. Check out Strikes, Sudden Death Strikes. You can come back in, and I've taken advantage of this, where you come back from the dead, basically. When you're going to be eliminated, you get to play like a head-to-head, and if you win, you get to stay in the tournament. It's very fun. And it looks like Dennis is still setting up. So what else is happening? what else is happening? So, like I said, Nicole, who's here right now, is running a tournament. If you can't make it to Mission Control, go to Axe Slayer in Upland for another Wednesday event. Waltz always has a tournament on Wednesdays, non-IFPA. And it looks like we're going to get some Pulp Fiction action. And Dennis is going to,
I just like pointing.
I missed it. I will go second. Okay.
I'm going to go put them on Pulp Fiction, guess at their order.
I just like to point.
Yeah, it was like a lot of just like, you.
Hold on a second.
I'm going to play.
You get a ball, and you get a ball, and you get a ball, and you get a ball.
Second. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. It sure is.
Yeah, that I'm sure everyone needs to know that. CC announcing all these sorts of things. Bada, bada, bada.
All right.
This? The post-tournament too? Yeah. 3 players, 4 players. Pulp Fiction. No ball save, but going for the skill shot anyways.
Hillary is second, and Miami is third.
Right, that's right. I forgot who won that last game already.
Oh, look at the angle I have on that score.
It's cool. It's like being in the front row of an IMAX theater or something.
It is like being in the front row of an IMAX
That's
theater.
going out.
Pins and Pirates stream from the Captain's Arcade Showroom in Anaheim, California, like being in the front row of an IMAX theater. I like
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
We talked about different slogans, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's. I think that one's gonna stick.
Okay.
Like being in the front row of an IMAX
I like
theater.
that one. I still go for the super skill shot, although on this one I'm less, because we've seen that this doesn't always register, and you're like totally ripped off on that.
Yeah.
Because not only does this not register, if you hit that one, it can go into the saucer, and then you're like out of a mode. It's like, so actually, the more I think about this, on this one, I'm not going for super skill shot. I'm going to soft plunge from now on.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Because
it's not safe.
it's not only that, because you can hit this shot and get nothing. It's like doesn't register.
But the soft plunge isn't safe.
The soft plunge is just as safe as full plunging.
No. I think it's less safe.
I disagree.
The soft plunge is a nightmare. I think the full plunge is safe.
Do you think the full plunge is safer?
She almost
No
caught
ball
it.
save. I can't catch it like that speed. I can catch it way easier on the soft plunge.
I wonder if anyone will soft plunge. I want to see it.
No,
I think everyone's going for the
I think the
skill
soft plunge is a nightmare on this.
shot. On this copy?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't played this copy in a while. I played the one at Asylum, and it's soft plunge all day when you don't want the skill shot. The Ace one is definitely soft plunge.
Oh, okay.
If you watch people play, like really good people play, it's soft plunge all day.
not me on this.
But maybe this copy's just cursed. I don't know.
It's just not good. I hate the feed. It is the furthest thing from.
Are you smashing it because it comes off the thing? Do you have to smash it?
I can't remember.
I just smash it by default.
Yeah.
Like now when I play any Monster Bash or any Stranger Things, I don't even wait. I don't even care. I'm just smashing it every time, and I don't care if people look at me.
Why wait? Why wait to drain?
Right, I know, exactly. I'm like, I'm not going to be a chump. If I'm going to be a chump, at least I'm going to smash it myself.
That's right.
We're going for a mode, it looks like. Which is the way I like
I
that.
love it.
I mean, that's where most of the points are.
I think.
Unless you get Gold Watch, in which case you're all set.
Gold watch.
Oh,
I see.
That's my least favorite mode. If I could, I would just like to play Clean the Car 5 times. I'm still trying to reproduce that, play the same mode on Kong more than once, because if I figure that out, I'm set. I'm playing Pterodactyl Attacks 4 times. That'd be great.
I just realized we're going to have Star Wars here on Friday, and we're not even going to get to stream.
I mean, it might come up in the consolation tournament.
Yeah, but we don't usually stream any of that.
Right, but with the way that the finals, because they're all classic, most of them are classics games, it's possible that finals ends well before consolation. But you never know. Because normally consolation goes a little bit after finals.
Okay.
And that's with modern games in there. With so many classic games, it's possible that it takes you in the classic game.
Jeez, she made a bunch of great saves, and earlier she had a spectacular center post. Nerves of steel.
She
She's
has
super sharp.
the drive fast. It's okay.
Wow.
It's all right.
This is three-quarter speed, Internet. This is three-quarter speed,
That
I
sucks,
promise. Look at this.
Nice ski pass.
Bam!
Oh.
Wow. That was lightning.
Well, but
That was
now,
greased
now she can plunge the saucer if she wants. Now you can go
Yes.
for the normal
Yes.
100,000 skill shot
Yes.
because she has the mode ready.
Yeah. Basically, Internet, what Jonathan is telling us is that this game has no ball save and it sucks. No, it doesn't. I love the game. I love the game. But not having ball save sucks. This game has a drop target, and if you drop it, you light mode start. If you drop it by hitting it, you light mode start. If you drop it by going in the saucer, you do not light mode start. You just light sorrow.
Yeah.
So that's the great thing that she did is boom. She got the drop target down, which means her mode start's going to be lit, and she can go into the saucer without ruining her day. Basically, if you haven't gotten this drop target and you go into the saucer, a lot of times you ruin your day.
It basically puts a character on that shot. You need 5 characters for the Cast Chaos multi-ball, which is fun, but not a lot of points normally. So
I mean, it's just not that
it's
common.
also really hard to get to unless you hold your cast taxi style. Okay.
Miss center post.
I think Laura didn't like the fact there's no center post on Jackpot.
Well, yeah. Okay,
It's supposed to have one.
Yep. Okay, so she lit actually the Royale with cheese hurry up. If she gets this, she gets an ever-decreasing score, but it does a lot more than that. It also lights bonus collect, which is almost irrelevant, but it lights each spinner
Super spinners.
for 1 rip of super spinner, where they are 1,000 a click, and 1,000 a click is a lot on a lot of Pulp Fiction.
Because she had Lock 3 ready at the pawn shop, and I like this.
Yeah.
Good plan.
But this is something to think about. You get this when you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You light the Royale with cheese hurry up, and if you collect it, each spinner is lit for 1 rip for 1,000 kills. It can be a ton.
It can be. The issue is that shot's dangerous.
The Royale with cheese shot.
Normally there's a ball save on it, but while we're in comp mode, there's ball saves nowhere to be found.
Is there normally a ball save on any Royale with cheese shot?
I think it's anything with a magnet in front of it. There's no magnet.
I believe there's not.
Okay, maybe not. Then never mind. Then it's just always dangerous.
It's just dangerous. It's a dangerous standard. No question about it. So she
the right one that has the magnet.
So she played her.
Pawn shop.
She played her pawn shop, and she's still in because she has a ball underground.
Okay.
She has a ball in the basement of the pawn shop. So now she got a little payoff. It's not that much, but it's not that little.
Could have also been going for the drive fast.
A lot of people do. So she just did. She just got some. Look at her speed. This is her speed driving. She's like Mr. Wolf.
Yeah, and then the cool thing about drive fast is you can shats those lanes.
So she basically, if she knocks this down, that will, which she just did.
There's a stand up.
There's a stand up right here that's lit for 300,000 and it's gone. That was lit for 324,000.
Yep.
Are these? Is this?
Well, regardless, that's what a stand up is back there.
Yeah, you got to knock these down. Then it reveals a stand up right here only. Little checkered flag stand up. It's lit for your speed in miles per hour times 1,000. Yeah, this is down.
And
so
then you can
lit for over
you can
300,000.
multiply that
That's
somehow,
skill
right?
set.
By
Play
shooting
figuring it
multiply. No, there's another multiplier.
I think there is not.
No, there is, because comp mode just limits you to a certain number.
Yeah, but what it is that when you drive fast, you go through a lit inlane, and then the opposite spinner is lit for 1 mile per hour per click.
Okay.
And then if you hit that same spinner again on a second rip, then it's 2 miles per hour.
And it can go up to what?
Up to 3, and then it can keep going up, but then on comp mode it's limited.
I think it's limited to 4 or 3.
I think maybe 3. I think the natural limit was 5 and it's on 3.
Right.
So you could get, if it's not on comp mode, you could get, an unbelievable number of miles per hour to rip. So that is limited. But she was at like 324 miles an hour. If she had collected here, it would have been 324,000. Pretty amazing.
Cool. Oh wait, we got a scene.
She isn't lead, but if someone's going to pass her, they might do it with a scene. I've had a lot of trouble with this move. I've had a lot of trouble scoring one.
I have a lot of trouble when that happens.
So does she.
So normally that would actually be what my strategy would be if it was a normal Pulp Fiction, because you'd have ball save when the mode starts. So you would actually drain during pop contests and then plunge to the top. So you at least guaranteed some pops.
It's one of
unless you have no luck.
It's one of those drain during ball save because you really want the auto. Yeah, that's a.
Well, actually, I plunge it myself, but it will plunge to the top.
That's a great plan. I mean, she got 50,000 just for playing the mode. I think every mode is a minimum 50,000.
It just sucks that she didn't even get to play the mode. Really,
it was just.
All right. Okay. Well, that's good. I said Monday on stream.
The sign we showed had a wrong date, but it's Monday.
So Miami has a mode ready. The Super Skill Set just ended.
It's October 13th.
Yeah.
That was on the sign.
I don't know what she had up there. 14th maybe. She's
trying it. Crap.
Well, it's on Gold Watch, right? So maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this is just tough. This is tough business. Pinball's a tough game.
Oh, was it Clean Your Car? Is that Clean Your Car or Gold Watch?
No, it was Gold Watch. She bricked it, never got control, and then sorry. All right, Cecilia's ready to tear some game up. Will it be this one? I hope so.
The 100,000 skill shot.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you time your shot into the sauce rate, you get 100,000. So that's huge.
But it puts a character on.
It puts a character here, so she's nowhere near mode start.
Okay. Multi-ball.
Yep, probably go for a multi-ball. Clear these, and you can lock balls for a pawn shop. We saw a man do that. And then if you clear this, and this, you can lock 3 balls back here for briefcase boogie. Man, we're getting the slings are just on fire on so many games here. Oh, that wasn't sling. See, this is. See, I get this. I get this. Some people say they don't get this strain.
That's why it's dangerous to shoot the middle drops.
Some people say you can get away with it, and that's why they play BMF. It's not for me.
So I play BMF, but when I'm on that flipper, I shoot the right stand-up thing, and then I go right to left. But if I'm on the right flipper, I will take the center into that. Like that.
Yeah, for me, I just. Was that another ball already? We were talking about it. There's that ball went so fast.
Yes. I thought BMF. I also think BMF has made it now that you have to shoot all the banks, right? You can't just shoot the same bank over and over, or it's definitely more valuable if you shoot all the banks. So now I count those 2 left arrows. Before I would just play with those 2 other banks.
I didn't realize that. That's good to know.
I think that they changed it.
Okay, cool.
Or that it's always been that way and I never noticed.
Wow. It's the same. Yeah, I mean, we saw one that was from the left flipper, bing, bang, boom, and then we just saw one that was from the left flipper.
I mean, maybe Miami should try to punch for the, like that, 100,000.
Wow. That's not easy.
Good plan.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do it. Which
right, I know, but
that's
very good.
I think it's tough. It's good to know your plunges. She's lit here.
Clean your car.
Best mode ever.
See the backhand.
Take your time.
It's early.
Self-preservation is an instinct you possess.
It's also pretty early, I think, on the gong. Nice.
Good dodging.
Backhand, do it. Clean your car, let's do it. Oh, too early.
That was a good try.
Yeah.
That was a good try because she was late on the first one, so she went early. Oh my god.
Wow, okay.
Golden Watch. Oh, clear. Oh, did she get the hurry up? Yeah, she got the Royal Cheese hurry up. Yeah, so and drained. Yeah, like you said, it's a dangerous target. That's exactly what you said.
Yeah.
You're like that Royal Cheese is a dangerous target, and we just demonstrated that right there.
That's why. Yeah.
So it's interesting. Royal Cheese likes bonus collect here. And it's like a classic game. You don't really have any reason to collect the bonus unless you've like gotten to the max and you need to drain it to start collecting more. In this game, there's an exception. If you have playfield X multiplier, then you actually collect bonus with the playfield X multiplier. So then it does make sense. Cecilia just had so many house balls this game. This day, I'm very sad. Gosh, that was a tough business.
Yep, it is.
So they're going to enter it. It's going to be Amanda with the win.
Then
Miami with second, Cecilia with third, and Hillary with fourth. So Hillary goes to 24, Amanda goes to 24, Mayumi goes to 30.
Cecilia goes to 18.
Okay, so everyone else is done. Ooh, so we got to get this in.
Oh, where's Cece?
Cece, approve these scores.
Approve these scores. I mean, I can approve them too, I guess.
Miami with 30, Hillary and Amanda with 20.
Go approve over there.
Because what we really want to see here is we want to see the over. Oh, fresh this. Once Jonathan's done.
I buy they call me expensive stuff because when I drink it, I want to taste it.
And there we are. So, wow. Exciting. Very exciting finish. So again, going into the night, I was looking at it and I was like, well, Erica's got to do something to hang on, and she did. She started at 103. She got her way up to 111. A big boost for Erica to stay in. Nalco was near the bottom with 106. Wow, all the way up to second. So she launched herself up to second. Mayumi was in 11th, but she only had 3 scores. And Mayumi launched herself all the way up to first. Unbelievable. So oh my God, look at this. 123, 122, 121, 120, 118. Unbelievably close. Amazing. So very exciting. Chelsea got knocked out. She did not improve upon her 24. She needed 3 more points to be in a tie for 7th, 8th, 9th, unfortunately. Great player. But, there's so many great players, not everyone can make it. Cece jumped up, couldn't make it. Nancy didn't get in. Amanda jumped up a little, didn't get in. Wow, very exciting. So, yeah, a lot of excitement. So this is where finals is going to be. And we're going to come back for this in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, on October 20th, we're going to be back for finals, and it's going to be pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty darn exciting. I guess Jonathan's not going to be here, but wow, what an exciting photo finish! Again, Laura started the day first, ended 4th. Lisa started the day 4th, ended 3rd. Nalco started the day 7th, ended 2nd. Mayumi didn't have 3 scores, so she was really up in the air at 11, but up in the air, ended up 1st. Wow. Hillary dropped from 3rd to 5th. She's still right there. Nicole, good gracious, Nicole was 5th and almost got knocked out. She actually gained a point. A lot of excitement. Like I said, Erica, great performance. Cecilia didn't help herself at all, but guess what? She was in 2nd, and she fell to 6th, but she was so good already.
Yeah.
She's so good already. It's like, well, okay, so she's not 2nd, she's 6th, but she's still, she's still in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
So pretty good stuff here. This is very good.
Yeah, very exciting.
So is something gonna happen here tonight?
No, we already did that other tournament. So,
okay.
But we can talk about how we're not going to be back for this until
2 weeks.
2 weeks, right?
20th.
So here we are. The 20th.
Yes, 20th.
So that's happening.
But a lot is happening before that.
Right, because this Friday we have finals, and unfortunately neither you or I are in finals, but we'll be streaming anyways.
We're going to commentate it, aren't we? Yeah.
Yes, well, we're not busy playing the other tournament, I'm sure.
Yeah, so there's 2 tournaments Friday. There's finals.
Yeah.
And then there's B division tournament for everyone else.
Consolation or loser strikes. I think it's called loser strikes.
I don't like calling it that.
I'm just saying that's what CC names it. So
yeah, I
it's
know.
up to CC.
Okay.
We'll call it consolation.
And that's also at 7:30.
Yes.
Okay, that's this Friday.
It's this Friday.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, but I'm saying you might play Star Wars in consolation. It's possible.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Because the games, you have the list of the games that were actually picked for finals.
I do, yeah. I do.
And tell people about those games. So you can
so
tune in on Friday to watch these games.
The finals are coming up Friday. It's going to be King Kong Pro, King Kong Limited Edition,
Nice.
Paragon, Dialed In, Pulp Fiction, Countdown,
Okay.
Sinbad, Viking, and Laser Cube.
Okay.
That's a lot of classics.
It is. So we'll be interested to see what happens.
Yeah, gonna be pretty cool. I see Cece. Do you think she wants to sign off or no?
Probably. That would probably be a good plan because she can talk about that flyer she made.
Yeah, so she made a flyer. I'll go get Cece.
Okay,
Internet,
thanks.
it was great. I'm gonna go get Cece bringing in. We'll see you on Friday.
Yep. And just so you know, this Wednesday, Mission Control, come on by. I'm running this tournament, the last one of the year. The next Wednesday Mission Control event will be a launch party for Star Wars Fall of the Empire, but this is just a standard pace match play tournament. Did I spell pace right? I did. Very good. Mainly on classic games, and by I mean classic games, I mean DMD era or earlier. And what was I going to say? The Cece's going to talk about that. And then this Saturday, our good friend David Zuckerman is running this Game Lab tournament. Check it out Saturdays. Oh, Jose will be there. He's in the room, I'm sure. Jose and Chelsea will be there. Should be good times. Also Saturday, if you are, Wednesday, if you're around and you don't want to go to Mission Control Santa Ana, there is a Axelair tournament open. I think my tournament's giving away an Aerosmith Translite, and then Nicole's tournament is giving away another Translite that I can't remember right now. It is a Translite, though. Yeah, so CC's breaking some ties. Nicole's 7th seed is the summary. All right, so
Tiebreaker's done.
we're just talking about what's coming up. We're not going to be live next on Friday.
Oh, where's show my flyer?
Right, and then we're going to talk about this. This is upcoming Monday, extra event. I got to put it on the calendar. I should take a picture of this.
Monday Night Strikes.
Yeah.
Do.
All right. And with the correct date even. Look at that.
Yeah.
I like it.
We'll have a real flyer tomorrow.
That's cool. Yeah, so that's going to happen. But yeah, we're going to be live on Friday. And you know what? We're pretty much going to be live for Monday and Friday for
Monday, Friday,
the rest of the year.
Monday, Friday,
except for like a holiday.
Monday and Friday.
And the day after the rally. The Monday after the rally. But
That's
yeah.
the only one.
Yeah, and then Festivus has been added to the calendar. It has no flyer
Look
yet.
at you.
It has a Google document and everything.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Yes. We're going to be interested to see what gets picked. I'm gonna.
Yay! Well, this time it's on a Tuesday.
It's on a Tuesday.
Not a Saturday like last year, which I didn't get to come.
Was last year Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was when Chris had an auction, so I couldn't come.
Fair. What was I gonna say? There's Yep. So I guess anything else you want to say? Because I think I said a bunch of things.
Monday.
But yeah, we'll be back
Monday.
on Friday anyway. So talk more about that. Sure.
And yeah, finals. Finals are going to be on the 20th, I believe.
2 weeks
is the
from today.
date.
Yep.
And we'll have our B division and the A division. Yeah.
Good times. All right, we're gonna.
I'll be in B.
Okay. We're gonna send you to Lynn's
I'll
Arcade.
be player.
All
right.
Yeah. Seaside Champ is coming up in December too.
Yeah, I don't get to go to that either.
Aw. Well, I mean, tickets haven't on sale yet, so who knows who's going to that. I'm gonna try to get tickets. I might not get
Not me.
tickets. You know. All right. I'm gonna send you there.
Oh, he went down the butthole.
But he went down there from the left flipper because there's no gates. This is the Paragon that has the gate removed.
Yep.
So everyone drains like that.
Yeah, we were watching the Lynn's Arcade.
It rolled up and out.
All right. We'll see you guys Friday.
See you guys Friday.